Bet. So, got my dog with me, man. Again, we're going through this album.
All right.
You know, so much more.
So much more. Every platform. Go listen to it. Go download it. Go buy it. Whatever you can do.
And it's rocking, man, from the top to the bottom.
All right.
So, how you come up with this title, man? So much more. Explain that to me.
How I came up with the title was, I actually got a song called So Much More that's about my cousin that's on the front cover. So it's so much more is really about maximizing my life, like having so much more to give to life. You know what I'm saying? Not wasting it in the streets. We all come from the streets, but most of it come from the streets. So it's like not just being a product of our environment and representing the streets in another way. You know what I'm saying? Taking it as far as we can.
Okay, that's what's up, man. It's great to hear a difference in you talking about how you came up with the name of your title. It has a deep meaning for you, special to you. So, with that being said, I'm pretty sure a lot of these, a lot of your songs came the same way. You know what I'm saying? How many tracks?
I got 12 songs. 2 of them are bonus songs because I felt like they really didn't match the theme of the album, but they were good to me, so I still wanted to put them out. So we got 12 songs on there.
12 hot songs. Okay.
12 hot.
Okay.
That's what's up. Hot. Lemon pepper.
Any features?
I got 2 features. I got Amaretta, hey, you know from Atlanta,
up, man.
You know what I'm saying? I got her on there, and I got my boy Theo Taiwan. That's my boy since we've been little. So those are the only 2 features I got on. I really wanted to rock by myself to really get that one out myself.
Okay, that's what's up, man. Shout outs to Amaretta. Shout outs to Theo.
Shout out to Theo.
So much more.
So much more. Every platform. What's crazy about Amaretta, it was easy to reach her. Like I don't have a rapport with her, but when I made the song, I was a fan of her as an artist. I was like, let me get a female on here who can keep up with me, because I don't feel like a lot of people be on my level just to pop my shit. But
okay,
I was like, let me get somebody who I respect as an artist who can keep up with me. And I hit her up. She felt the song and we did the business, and that was it.
Okay.
And my boy Theo, he was the same way. I said, man, I finna put out a project. Say, send me something. Send it to him. He said, oh yeah. And I love that. And he sent it back next day. Both of them sent it back next day. So
they knocked them out, didn't they?
Knocked it out. And they matched my energy too, but I appreciate it.
So that made it even much more better. You know what I'm saying? The energy. Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm a fan of both of them, so I knew what to put them on. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Again, shout out to Amaretta, Theo.
Shout out to me. Shout out
to Biko, man.
You feel me?
So much more.
So much more. Every platform. Again, listen to it. Hit me up. Let me know what you think about it, because I want to know.
You being from Atlanta, from the A. How do you feel about the sound? How do you feel about the wave right now?
I don't mind it because I feel like everybody can't be the same person. So you got your people like your older people like Jeezy's and your T.I.'s. They got that modern trap sound. Gucci, who just came out. Then you got your new eras of Lil Babies and Gunners, Young Thugs. So they got their little sound. So everybody got to offer something different. And then that's why I just try to fit in with my own sound.
Okay. Yeah, that was my next question anyway. How you feel about your sound? Where do you feel like your sound fit in at?
I feel like the biggest challenge that I do, the biggest challenge for me in music is I want to be able to compete musically with what's good. So I want to put myself into it. I want to have a message, but I also want to be able to stand next to the songs musically. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, if you play Lil Baby and then you play my song, it ain't no drop off in quality.
Okay.
But it's like you still getting me inside of it. So that's the challenge of it. And then with my lifestyle, I put so much of myself into it, where it's like, I don't smoke, I don't drink, I'm not really a super partier, like I don't sell crack, I don't, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, it's more limited of what I can talk about, so I have to dig deeper inside myself to really talk about myself.
So that a lot of that comes from the soul when you're able to dig deep within yourself and talk about things from the inside. Being that that's a challenge, it seems as though it comes easy for you on the music.
It might feel like it come easy, but it's a lot of work that's put into it. So it's a lot of work, constant working until you get it right. And then once you find your formula, it gets a little easier. It's like, okay, that's what I do. You try not to be redundant. Like that's the challenge of being redundant. It's like, okay, I'm talking about why I'm not in the streets, because I come from the hood. I could have easily been in the streets. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, okay, what inspired me not to be in the streets? I can't keep talking about the same shit every time. So I'm talking about love, I'm talking about growth, growing. A lot of my music got life, growing. So it's like, you see the steps of where I'm going.
Right. I want to say a lot of people have been able to learn a lot from listening to this album, actually, when it comes to just life in general. You got a lot of messages in there.
I hope so. I did a lot of living. I done made a lot of mistakes.
That's how you learn. That's facts, bro. How long did it take you to put the album together?
Not that long. It took a little time because I had a son. I had my first child, so I took a break to just bond with my family, learn how to appreciate him, love him, and them, and then I just got back to it.
Okay. Then you say you had a son. Does that inspire you more now that you've had him? With it, you think that'll be inspirational in your music?
I think it is, because I want to leave something for him to where when I pass, like if he needs to go to something, it's really my feelings and my words and my music. So he'll be able to take from that, and it's almost like I'm still here with him.
I say he'll be able to use this 20, 30 years from now, these same messages, and you know, it'll help him out in his life. That's a fact, man.
Yeah, because it's crazy. Like, we look alike. He only 6 months, but I can start to see like his patterns, and it kind of remind me. So I know a lot of stuff we gon' mirror. So it's like, I already done this. You know what I'm saying? Like, use this guide and live life, be happy.
Yeah, it'll be your time. It's time to lead, stand up. Yeah. Yeah, that's what's up, bro. I'm saying, give me your top 5 artists from Atlanta.
Top five from Atlanta?
Not. I ain't gonna say top 5 all the time. Just give me your top 5 right now.
I can right now.
Right now.
Shit, right now harder than all time. Cause I done thought about it. I think about it all the time. You want just all time or all time?
Yeah. Give me all time. Yeah. That's better.
In Atlanta or just all
Atlanta?
Time? In Atlanta, okay.
Atlanta, yeah.
All right, so number 1, I'm gonna go with Andre 3000. Number 2, I feel like you gotta go with T.I.
Okay.
Number 3, I'm gonna go with Big Boy, Outkast. Number 4, I'm gonna say CeeLo, Good and Mob. And number 5 is a little tight for me. This is where I go back and forth with. Number 5, I say Killer Mike. Then you got Ludacris.
Yeah, that is.
Killer and Ludacris, they like, damn.
Right.
But I do also think about like how they do Mount Rushmore, and I feel like a Mount Rushmore will be like Jermaine Dupri,
Okay.
Lil Jon, Big Oomp, and I guess Rico Wade to represent Dungeon.
And you know what? I just thought when you say Big Oomp, that's somebody who don't get a lot of recognition around here, man. He got one of the oldest record labels around behind Jermaine Dupri might be.
Facts. No, I mean, cause you had older people like Kilo Ali.
Right.
They had Strictly Business. Well, Sammy Sound was on.
Sure, yeah, Sammy
Sound was on Big Oomp. So
right. Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah, that might be right.
Yeah.
That's something I'm gonna have to check up and get some facts on.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
But that'll be my top 5 right now. Am I counting like T.I. them?
Nah, I put T.I. in because he got 20 years in the game. Nah, I would give it like the past top 5 for the past 5 to 10 years.
Future, I think he might be older than 10 years, but Future, Lil Baby, Lucci.
That is kind of hard. If you think about it, I'll probably do the same. Let me see. I would probably I might put Thug up in that. I ain't sure.
I like Thug. I like Thug. I like Thug.
I might.
I don't know if I put him top 5, but I do like Thug.
Well, yeah.
I like Thug.
It is hard to come up with that list though right now.
That's tough. Cause you got somebody else, Jid from
and leave, bro.
I guess I'll put Young Thug at 5. That's fine. I'll put Thug at 5.
Right. And you know what? It's another thing. I don't think too many outside of Gucci Mane it ain't too many artists that get a lot of like looks. Like we don't know them too much of. It's like real hip hop heads from Atlanta know artists from East Atlanta, but
who you mean, like Jid? Just like
his name might not come up in that.
It don't.
Or like Cyhi the Prynce.
Oh, Cyhi nice. I forgot about
that probably should come up within and these guys from the East Side. You know what I'm saying?
I think because they ain't had no real big hit that impact the city. You know what I'm saying? Like Gucci Mane got like Freaky Girls and shit like that. Jeezy got his shit. T.I. got his shit.
They got actual hits.
They got hits that the city love. And Jid, he more universal than he is Atlanta. Especially being with J. Cole, so the world got introduced to him at the same time as the city. But like Gucci, T.I., Jeezy, you got to see they grind, and then the world knew them. By the time the world knew them, we already loved them. So, and Young Thug too. Because Young Thug, he came a long way.
Right.
He came a long way. So that's why I want to say I don't like Young Thug, because I respect they grind so much.
That's a fact. Yeah, man.
Somebody else who I do listen to, Schoolboy from the Rich Kids. I like him. I like him.
It's a lot of people I got a history around here though, for real. Schooling, you know what I'm saying?
Travis Porter.
I used to be on Travis Porter hard when they was out, but I think that was just, they created their party.
Them boys were hard. They had them going, though. That needed though, like, I feel like that's why I say everybody can't be the same. You know what I'm saying? Travis Porter didn't need to sound like me. You know what I'm saying? Cause we need to have fun too. Not saying I don't make fun music, cause my shit fun too. But they embodiment of partying. Like I'm not a partier, so I don't even think I can give you that party vibe. Like you know what I'm saying?
I've said that part of that was just something they brought to the the game, something they brought to the culture. That's what they know for.
Would Dro be in the past 10? I guess Dro. Nah, Dro ain't in the past 10, is it?
I can't even. Man, that's just somebody I listen to today.
Oh yeah, Dro forever. What's crazy is I feel like every artist got their base. Like they 2K or something like that. Who you creative player. And like when I first started writing, Young Dro was like my bass. So his sound is still in my sound somewhere.
See? Look.
It's like I started sounding just like Young Dro, then I grew into myself. Kind of how like Thug sounded like Lil Wayne so much, and then he grew into Young Thug. Like I started off sounding just like Young Dro.
That's what's up.
Which is great. That wasn't what's up.
Now I mean for you, for you to grow into who you are. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You wouldn't even think that you probably would have used some of these guys as a.
I think it's natural, because it's like whoever you listening to the most at that time. At that time I was listening to so much Young Dro. And then I had some songs. Like we used to go over Will the Fool house. Shout out
to bro. Will the Fool, man.
DJ Plug. Like I had some songs that was decent. But it was just, I didn't love them personally because I knew they wasn't me. Like it was in that realm of like trying to match that energy of a Young Dro almost, because that's what I was listening to.
Right.
So once that what took so much. That was the challenge, was like put yourself into this shit, but still make it sound cool.
Right. Sound like you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'll say Dro used to be one of my. I did that too. I had that phase of young Dro T.I.-ish.
Oh yeah.
Well, you know.
You know what's crazy though? I listen to so much Dro and T.I. and I never got the comparison like from people who heard my album. They say UGK, 8 Ball, like Memphis and other, and I'm like, I do listen to them, so I'm sure it's in there, but I don't never really get a Atlanta like, hey, this shit sound Atlanta as hell. I don't know that good at that. I don't feel no type of way about it because UGK is a compliment.
Yeah, sure. Hey, I tell you, yeah, but and Ball and G.
Yeah, Ball and G, those compliment, them legends. So if anybody comparing you to a legend, it's hey.
I know, right? That kind of will give you a view of who some of your fans might be too.
Possibly.
You know what I'm saying?
Possibly. What direction might give me the most traction?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
It could be like that.
But I kind of just go off naturally how I feel. You know what I'm saying? Try to have a direction. I got a direction for where I want to go with growth. Because like I said, if I just stay in a certain bag, it's going to get redundant.
Yeah. And a lot of the artists are like that nowadays. Sorry to say, they're becoming more watered down, same sound.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? I think, you know what? It's a lot of guys in the industry right now, they already watered down, they just creative with their marketing. Because I done heard some of these guys like same beat, but you get to the video crazy.
It's crazy. Not to say nothing bad about nobody.
Right.
I just saw ASAP Rocky video. I didn't love the song, but this nigga visuals is like
out the world, right?
You see what I'm saying? Then he got Rihanna, so he can't lose.
What he lose?
Nothing. You gonna click on it, just she might be in there.
See, we want to see Rihanna. I want to see Rihanna.
I want to see her. And let my girl watching this, I don't want to see her.
For real. But that what's up though, man.
Yeah.
Let me see. When you planning on? You working on anything new? What's in the works?
I'm working. After I dropped so much more, the title was gonna be what I wanted to do. I wanted to bring out like a sequel, and I was gonna call it Too Much More.
Ooh.
And I might still do that because you just said that. But I think I'm gonna call it something else. So the title not there, but I am I'll say about a good 5 to 7 ideas strong. Not like fully written songs, but like great ideas. I got one song that's like a beautiful idea. Like it's pressure on me to even make it. Like because I had to stop when I was writing it because I had to really think like how far do I want to go like as far as like vulnerability. You know what I'm saying? I have to really be vulnerable. Like, how vulnerable do I want to be? So, I'm going to try to take it though. You know what I'm saying?
Is there any artists, producers, or engineers that you would like to work with, man?
Like fantasy?
I mean,
somebody who I could.
I tell you what, yeah. Give me some fantasy producers or engineers.
I'm gonna say an artist. Like my biggest fantasy artist will probably be CeeLo.
Okay.
Cause it's just like, bro's just amazing.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like producers, Organized Noah. It's such a legendary Atlanta thing. We grew up. I wouldn't mind working with Kilo on some cool shit. It's like okay, we make some shit with Kilo, Sammy Sam or somebody like that, like a real legend. Other than that, I'm open to anybody. T.I., of course. And Dro. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Yeah, why not?
Why not? You know what I'm saying?
Shout out Tip, shout out Dro.
You feel me? I hope just me and Dro get on there. I can match your energy.
Y'all boy legends out there for real.
I can match your energy. Gucci.
Wow.
Everybody. Jeezy. Wish I could have. I met him one time. Bankroll.
Oh yeah.
I like Bankroll. He would have been in my top 5.
Man, recipe Bankroll fresh, man.
Bankroll. Well, I can't work with him now, but Schoolboy.
Okay.
Anybody. If you from the city, it had to be from the city, or
they didn't have to be. I mean, of course, I would want. We want to talk about those first. Right here,
producers, Zay Tiggy.
Zaytoven? Hey, man, shout out to Zaytoven, man. Zaytoven, you over 20 years in the game now, man.
Oh yeah.
What's up?
Zaytoven, they need all that. I got some shit that'll flame Zaytoven and throw some old Gucci shit.
Okay.
Drummer Boy.
Oh yeah.
I like what's my boy name? I like Mexico Dro.
Okay.
I like Mexico Dro. P.R.
Yeah.
I like a newer sound.
Right, bro.
And I like some older shit like you ever heard of what's my boy Carl Mo?
Yeah. Okay.
What's my boy who did the Vice Versa?
That's true.
Yeah, they did the beat for him. He hard.
Yeah. He dumb hard. Damn. I can't get the
So
name
you can put Troy on that bit. I work with anybody.
I know, right? Okay.
Cause I feel like it's almost like life. You know what I'm saying? I put so much of my life into it. I feel like I can coexist with anybody. I done hung around everybody from the drug dealers, the killers, the nerds to working man and I done been myself. You know what I'm saying?
Throughout all of that. Yeah.
I feel like I can do the same thing. Like you can be yourself on the song and I can just come through and be me and I can still match your energy.
It's still gonna sound
you know what I'm
good.
saying?
Yeah. Okay. That's almost like saying, man, you can be a universal artist.
Hopefully.
In a way.
Hopefully.
You know what I'm saying? Get on the track with anybody. That'd be.
Yeah. Get on that bill with like Jeezy, Nas.
Man,
Yeah, flame that.
Look. What's up, Jay? What's up, Nas? Y'all don't want this smoke, man.
I fuck with them though. They'll be surprised how much somebody from Atlanta who's out of their age bracket really fuck with them. Like,
right.
He studied my shit.
Y'all say, you know what I did? I done studied the J and the Nas.
He studied, not even just dumb, like Common.
Right.
Ice Cube.
Yeah.
Twister, Juvenile, like everybody.
I want to say my favorite artist, it'll probably be Lil Wayne, bro. Cause I don't know. I think I done been stuck on Wayne the most out of.
I had an argument the other day about how legendary Wayne. I feel like Wayne is like a super legend.
Yeah.
Super legend. Out of the last like 15 years, I say him, Kanye, and Drake are like the three super legendary artists. Yeah, he's a super legend.
I want to say like I would get a major shout out to Kanye though, cause Kanye came in and did what a lot of artists tried to do in less time.
As far as what?
Like just being musically, he came in. Well, he was a billionaire.
Shit.
He did this shit in less time than a lot of the artists did, like the artists that did get to that same success. Not taking anything away from the artists, just
Kanye.
He accomplished a lot more in a lot less time than a lot of artists did.
The best compliment I can give to Kanye is all his shit sound different.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying? Like he tried to push the envelope every time, and I can respect that. I can respect that because you can get so used to your formula of what works, and it's like, I can keep making this shit and my name is big enough for me to be, I'm Kanye, you know what I'm saying? They don't buy this shit. This is what they expecting, but it's like, I'm finna try something new and I'm finna make y'all fall in love with this shit.
And it works every time. Yeah.
Lil Wayne kind of like that too. That's probably why they iconic. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
I want to hear Lil Wayne might have more years in too. Some of the other guys, I want to say.
Since 99.
Right. Before then.
Yeah.
I want to say it was like 96.
Mm-hmm.
I want to say.
Yeah, so I ain't got nothing crazy to say about Wayne. You know what I'm saying? Wayne is a legend. I get on that bitch with him too. Sure.
I know, right? Eat it right up. Eat it up.
You feel me? It don't matter who you bring. It don't matter who you bring.
That's what's up, bro. You got any visuals you dropping to any?
Well, I got the chicken soup for the soul that is on YouTube right now.
Okay.
Actually in a couple of days.
What's your YouTube handle?
Forever King Biko. Every platform. Just Google it. Everything gonna pop up. The next visual that I'm gonna have is I Just Wanna Know.
Okay.
Which I don't know exactly how I'm gonna do it. I know who I'm gonna who I'm gonna shoot it with. I was gonna say something else, but I know who I'm gonna shoot it with, and while I wanted to use the same person who I shot the first one with, but I feel like we got a lot of mutual followers and friends, so it's like I want to use somebody else's platform to grow with them people who don't already know me. So I want to do that, but it's gonna be. I just want to know. I want to shoot it where the mirror for Trouble.
Yeah.
But I don't know if that's gonna happen. But if I don't do that with that one, I'm gonna come back and do it with another one.
That's what's up. Okay.
Just rest in peace, Trouble.
Exactly. Rest in peace about Trouble, man. This concludes another episode of All This Pressure with Q-Ball.
All right.
Biko,
Forever King Biko. Every platform, so much more. Every platform,
so much
go
more.
Go and get it, so much more. And stay tuned, cause I'm gonna keep working. I'm gonna keep going. So just stay locked in.
And matter of fact, just go follow him on IG.
Man, you feel
follow
me?
him on Facebook, man.
Man, follow me everywhere. You can follow behind my car.
Forever King Biko,
man. This shit coming out the back of my car. You know. Real shit. Hey, shout out to the city.
Yeah, man.
Atlanta West Side.
Y'all know.
Shout out to Doug. Shout out to Bankhead, Simpson.
Exactly.
Everywhere. Shout out to
Atlanta.
Man, real Atlanta.
You know what I'm saying? All this pressure, man.
That's right. All
Stay
this
tuned.
pressure. Hey, follow my boy. All this pressure. Come fuck with him, for you can't fuck with him.
Exactly.